Hello everyone. My name is Fan Jia. I'm the PPMC of Apache SeaTunnel. Next, I will introduce SeaTunnel and SeaTunnel React information to you to help you better understand SeaTunnel and our community. As you can see, the title of my talk is Apache SeaTunnel. Make data integration easy. So let's take a look at how SeaTunnel does it. First, I will show you why we need data integration, and then what data integration needs. Then introduce SeaTunnel and our community, and end with user case. Why we need data integration? As the scale of the enterprise gradually expands, a large number of data sources and data assets will be generated, scattered in different locations and in different data storage. BLAs are disconnected from each other, which is the so-called data silos. If I want to conduct unified processing and analyzing this data, what should I do? We need a tool to synchronize this data into a unified data service, so we can further process and analyze the data. Let's look at another situation. We can see that there are two databases that store customer information, but the data between the database is different. And we executing the same query statement but you will get different results. Why? Because you can see the data in the two databases is different. We need to ensure that the information stored in the two databases is constant. The third situation is that with the continuous development of cold storage, we need to migrate our data to the code, and we need a tool to achieve this requirement. So the context just now, I believe you already know why we need a data integration tool, and what characteristics our data integration tool should have. What capability does the solution need to have? At least we should include these three. Support for many data sources, so that we can support the unification of multiple data sources into the same data store. Data consistency guarantee. So we can ensure that the data in the two databases is consistent. Efficient data synchronization capability. Massive data synchronization requires faster synchronization to ensure data timeliness. Listed here are the characteristics of SeaTunnel's synchronization tools. But what data integration requires? SeaTunnel has more than this. Well, let's talk about SeaTunnel, our new partner in the field of data integration. The official website defined it as a next generation high performance distributor massive data integration framework. This is also our goal to achieve SeaTunnel. Several problems just mentioned and provide a simple and usable but high performance data integration framework. SeaTunnel has many interesting features, and I will list some of them for your list. First of all, as the SeaTunnel integration framework, it is important to be easy to use and use quickly. In order to achieve this, for SeaTunnel users, it is no longer necessary to write code. That is low code. So how do users use SeaTunnel? We will talk to you later. In order to improve the throughput of data, distribution is essential. So distribution, we can greatly improve the transmission efficiency and the data processing capacity, and as well as excellent fault tolerance. And at the same time, SeaTunnel supports running on multiple frameworks and currently supports Spark and Flink, as well as the data integration engine developed by SeaTunnel itself. User can choose according to the technology stack of their own projects and use the most suitable engine. Of course, we recommend everyone to use our own engine because our engine is specially prepared for data integration. So next, I will introduce how to use SeaTunnel for data processing, and simple and efficient use has always been our design goal. First of all, download the binary package of SeaTunnel from our official website for SeaTunnel. And you can also run it through Docker. Here we talk the most frequently used method as an example. First, unzip to get our binary package, modify the config file, or create a new one to get the file we need to run. So then through the run command we provide, we can run our SeaTunnel program. It is very simple. By running our example, we can get the data results in the console. So the process just now, you should know that our config file is very important. It defines the operation mode and the operation logic of our task. Next, let's take a look at this config, which consists of environment, source, transform, and sync. As the name, there are 4 components defined a complete data processing process. From reading data from source to transform, processing data, and finally sync, writing data. The whole process is the same as the picture on the right, with various data flowing in the SeaTunnel engine. With such a powerful ability, how can there be no strong community support? Next, I will tell you about our community development. So the powerful of a community, we will support more than 100 connectors. If there is a data source you want is not in support list, you can create an issue on our community. We will to achieve it. With a large number of connectors, with such easy to use feature, we have a strong team of contributors. However, if you are interested, we would like you to join our team. Although our project has been around for a long time, but in 2022, like our first year, we have attracted a lot of developer by joining the Apache incubator. At this stage, the project has undergone earth-shaking changes from its early stage, and every change has been brought about by our contributors. Finally, we introduce our use case to you. Currently, Oppo uses SeaTunnel in the sample center and feature perform to help machine learning. And the BDB uses SeaTunnel to complete data warehouse writing and data warehouse extraction. There are just two of many successful use of SeaTunnel. More cases can be found on our official website and Twitter. If you have any question about usage or development, you can join our Slack channel. We will be happy to answer your question and any suggestion. The Slack link can be found on our official website. Thank you all. Hope to see you in SeaTunnel community.